The pain body is really there, like you said, efficiency system to help us to see where we're stuck. If we're clear enough and have enough space to witness that, it can get way too full and cause harm. So my question is, how does it get so full? Why is it not releasing?
Yeah. So in part, so that's I love that question because it's actually twofold.
Okay.
So the first is kind of simple in the sense that if you've had no one clear it and you've just like been in life and you're just in it and like more and more things happen to you and you don't know how to deal with your emotion and you need, for some people, they thrive on that sort of, you know what I mean? Like that release of the pain body and they kind of get addicted to it.
Yeah.
And the more that happens, the fuller and fuller the pain body gets. So there's no emptying of it. So that's kind of a problem. And now you can clear on a frequency level. There are people who do work, I think, like for example, that are more like 3D things, you know, like when they do like, I imagine like shadow work or whatever, that type of thing, you know, where you're aware of your shadow. I think, I don't really know that much about that work, but there's that kind of thing. Or
and even in acupuncture, there's a treatment called clearing AE, and it can be on a physical, even up to spiritual level, where it sounds like what you're saying must be in some aspect
of it,
where you're just really on edge and you just need to clear it out, and everyone's like, oh,
exactly. So that works. So there's different modalities.
Cool.
And I've seen people's pain bodies release sometimes from physical manipulation, like not just acupuncture, but things like cranial sacral, like that will release in the body. It's funny, you know, our bodies are amazing things. And so anyway, there's many different ways to do it. From my perspective, when you do a frequency work clear, it's like through all the layers, right?
It's the deepest.
It's the deepest, right? Spirit all the way down to physical and out. So that's the most clear. And that's why for a lot of you wonder, like, why does she keep clearing on our pain bodies? Because you're experiencing different things as you detox, right? So when you're detoxing, often it doesn't feel very good.
Nope.
No, it feels bad, right? For many of us, right? Because we're learning. And that will agitate your pain body. Because it's like, oh, I don't like that. It feels bad. It feels like pain. So it gets agitated, and then we can get really cranky with our partners, with our children, with our coworkers, whatever. And then the pain body's like, oh, now I get to feed, right? I can like release, I can feel better by, you see, it can like spiral up. But if I clear your pain bodies after each thing, it helps you to not have to deal with like a full pain body in addition to all the detox. You see, it's just harder. You guys can do it. It's not like you can't do it. It just sucks more, right? It's really all it is.
Okay.
Right? So you'll get there. It's just harder, right? So by clearing the pain body, it gives you kind of a little leg up. In terms of your own detox. I'm not saying you're not going to go through the detox. You will. But it just makes it less like you're fighting yet another thing, which is now your pain body is activating on top of it.
Through the detox.
A little bit better.
Struggle heavy through it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's why I do that.